You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scotch, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock. Out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, to win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Now, this is a list that hurts a lot more this time of year. They need every one of these guys out there as they fight for a spot in the postseason.
It is all hands on deck the rest of the way, and every guy who's been lost at some point this season, his presence is sureless. Every team's fighting for a playoff spot, Kate. In the same boat at this point, it's a war of attrition. And who's got the ones standing and fighting at the end? Often the ones who make a postseason run.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw again, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen gonna throw again. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First tone of the game for James Cook. Escapes a defender. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. First down throw for Allen. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Polk with a point after. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. Leading them out, already a leader of this offense in just his first season. This rookie from USC.
Your goal as a quarterback going into each and every season is to have a touchdown to interception ratio, Kate, of somewhere 2 to 3, and if you're great, 4 to 1. Anytime it's upside down like his outing last week with 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, you know that's not sustainable. It can lead to an awful lot of L's.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. Escapes out to the left. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the gun, a give to Miller. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Again, it's Miller. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Running once more with Miller. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Saints finish off their opening drive. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still. Up. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 10 now. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Again, Allen to the air. Complete to Shakir. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Saints and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been more than just his passing touchdowns this season. In fact, you can see it right here. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing scores late in the campaign. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing from the gun here. He's got Shaheed. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Throwing it again here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. On the give, it's Miller. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. He'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Saints can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their 1st. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. The Saints headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Shaheed.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Buys time, rolling right. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46. to throw it on first down. Escapes the pocket. Into the hands of Olave. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the exit.
Big gain downfield. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. So we're at halftime. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Saints back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Looking to the air here. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 46. This finds Moreau. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Saints.
Handoff here for Miller. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Throwing now from the gun. That's into the hands of Moreau. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. So roughing the passer gifts them a 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Eckler. And he hauls it across for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Cook trying this one up the gut. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They kick the running back in motion. Allen on 3rd and short. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marcus May has it. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running back sent in motion. From the 36. Getting out to his left. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could. And they take him down right along the 30. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30. This time it's a passing play. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. On the ground, it's Miller. And he only gets this one down to the 9. He puts together a gain of 2, and we are at the end of our 3rd quarter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Miller with it. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Grouping out. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And it's still largely a rough outline, Brock. Not a finalized picture just yet, but our playoffs are starting to take shape. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's going to be second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. First and 10. Here's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Another one for Cook. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Calling about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be third down and 4. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on fourth and short. They'll go. Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success every second.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Taron Johnson has it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2. Allen looking to throw this. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. And all the time to get prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
They go play action on first. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Here's Miller, and he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. He's back to throw. He's on the move. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints up by 8. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to throw now. Forced out to his right. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They go left side with Miller. Has a lane inside the 35. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints lead by 15 now. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bills set to take over offensively. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. To throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw it. Connection made to Shakir. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Throwing now. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. Need to work as quick as he can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. In motion left is Atwell. Here he is to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a 1-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. A give right side to Miller. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the gun, a give to Miller. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. He got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. Back to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Setting up to pass. Try and push it deep downfield. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down. Here he is to throw. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw it. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
He connects downfield on 4. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter.